Didn't you see, give me thoughts when you say like Bow Wow say that he is upset or he feels the way that there's no more Diddy parties. He's like almost like he's fiending for the Diddy parties. Like, man, it ain't going down like it was.
So let me ask y'all a question right now. If Bow Wow came into this room without anybody knowing anything he did, and a group of females came into this room, who gonna get the females first, y'all or him? In like a mascot outfit with another person in a mascot like outfit, like dry humping in the floor.
That's a walk into.
Yeah, when I first seen it, I just walked past. I'm like, what's going on?
In fact, told that he likes women, so he would in fact have to be bisexual. I've heard Sean Combs is in fact bisexual. From people who used to work in his company.
You have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
I know
he did you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it.
Busta Rhymes and Bwa have recently shed light on some of Diddy's most controversial behind-the-scenes activities. They revealed details about private parties attended by various celebrities, including trans escorts, where traditional boundaries were clearly pushed. Importantly, they weren't just observers, they were reportedly present and involved. This has sparked renewed debate. Were they simply caught in the environment or actively participating? Speculation about Busta Rhymes and Diddy having discreet relationships within the industry has circulated for years. Though they've tried to raise concerns publicly, the broader music world has largely ignored or dismissed the allegations. Now, Bwa's name is being pulled into this increasingly complex situation, and people are drawing connections quickly. According to long-standing rumors, Diddy has hosted highly exclusive and uninhibited gatherings, not just typical parties, but ones known for including trans participants. Allegedly, Busta and Bwa were regular attendees, suggesting their presence wasn't incidental. These claims align with comments made in an earlier interview by Tony Newman, a transgender advocate who had close ties to those involved. Newman mentioned that people in her circle frequently attended such events and directly named both Diddy and Busta as familiar faces at these gatherings. She added that while Diddy lived openly in private, he maintained a low-key public image, a sentiment echoed about Busta as well.
Told that he likes women, so he would in fact have to be bisexual. I've heard Sean Combs is in fact bisexual. From people who used to work in his company. So I'm assuming I've not had sex with Sean Combs. I've not spoke to Sean Combs. But based on those sources, I've heard he's in fact bisexual.
But this is where things start getting even more complicated. Orlando Brown has been vocal for a while now. Yes, he's been mocked for years, and Hollywood turned him into a punchline. But recently, people have started paying closer attention to what he's been shouting about. He's been naming names like he's tossing darts, consistently pointing toward Diddy and Busta. He even claimed Busta was involved with him romantically and that they had an actual relationship.
We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you seen Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker tried to act like he didn't know you.
At the time, most people dismissed it as just another one of his unstable episodes. But now, it's beginning to sound more like someone trying to speak the truth. And now, Big Homie C has added more fuel to the situation. He's not pulling. Any punches claimed by Wow has been secretly on the down low for years.
Didn't you see, give me thoughts when you say like Bow Wow say that he is upset or he feels the way that there's no more Diddy parties. He's like almost like he's fiending for the Diddy parties. Like, man, it ain't going down like it was.
So let me ask y'all a question right now. If Bow Wow came into this room without anybody knowing anything he did, and a group of females came into this room, who gonna get the female?
According to him, he allegedly spotted Bow Wow at one of Diddy's private trans parties, face covered being publicly grinded on by a man right in the middle of the room, like it was nothing unusual for a Friday night.
Bro, it's
I walked in on a guy in like a mascot outfit with another person in a mascot like outfit, like dry humping in the floor.
That's a funny walk into.
Yeah, when I first seen it, I just walked past. I'm like,
He described the whole scene as wild and deeply unsettling. Said it got so intense that he had to step out and sit in his car because even he was getting aggressively approached by random men.
Who handle being hit on?
yeah, so that's another reason why I go to the car, because you can't be that guy at the gay party getting mad at the gay dudes hitting on you.
Right.
You at they function. So now you gonna be homophobic in here?
Why?
You the jerk right now. You the clown. You at they shit getting mad. They try to see what's to you.
Now people are starting to question what really happens at these events because this isn't just another Hollywood after party. This seems like something far more planned and disturbing, with powerful individuals behind the scenes controlling everything. And it circles back to the subtle shots 50 Cent has been taking for years. So if you thought those jokes about Diddy were just for show, you might want to think again. 50's been laughing out loud, but he's also been dropping hints the whole time.
He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What is he talking about?
Incense has gone off.
When people say that to me, I get a little...
That's why I don't be going to the puffy parties. Nigga hug you from the front and the back at the same time.
Now it's starting to seem like those jokes actually came with some serious proof behind them. And here's where it gets wild. These weren't just casual, secret get-togethers. According to Tony, these were carefully organized, highly secure events complete with NDAs. Some major names were allegedly in attendance: LL Cool J, Mr. C, Eddie Murphy, and others. Tony claims she has actual proof, solid receipts that could expose everything. But unsurprisingly, the moment she began to speak out, legal threats followed. Diddy and Busta allegedly moved quickly to silence her, trying to keep everything hidden.
In my book, The Memoir I Rise, published in April 2011, I mention rapper, actors, producers, and some of those that I have spoke publicly on is LL Cool J. I met as a street prostitute 15, 16 years ago. The encounter with LL Cool J was a one-time encounter. I serviced LL Cool J. I knew it was LL Cool J, and he knew, in fact, I was transgender. It was like any other encounter I have. I got paid. I performed the service. Thank you. Never spoke again. We didn't text, email, call. We didn't exchange any numbers or contact information.
But you can't keep all the secrets buried forever, especially when the walls are closing in from every direction. And now, 50 Cent is still pressing forward with his Diddy Do It documentary, even though Diddy was recently cleared of those RICO charges.
I have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social media talking about.
He actually went through with it. Sources close to 50 claim he's holding on to real footage, actual video clips from those chaotic parties. And if that's true, this isn't just another rumor mill spinning. It could shake the entire industry. Now people are giving serious side eyes to Busta, Bow Wow, and others tied to that party circuit. Were they just living wild, or was there something deeper going on, some kind of industry-level manipulation? Just think about it, Bow Wow's been part of the industry since childhood. And if you've been paying attention to the darker conversations around Hollywood, you already know the disturbing patterns tied to former child stars. Usher, Justin Bieber, Aaron Carter, all of them had Diddy somewhere in their early career stories. Bow Wow might have just been another name in that same troubling system. Now there's word that Diddy had NDAs signed at those parties. Why would grown men be signing legal documents at a party? That doesn't sound like any casual get-together. That sounds more like someone trying to erase the trail before it even starts, allegedly. Then there's the old footage of Busta Rhymes that's resurfaced, making people suspicious, especially that odd clip of Busta hugging Diddy from behind. Something 50 claims Diddy's always enjoyed. And let's not even talk about that clip of Busta leaning in and sniffing Jeremy. It came off seriously unsettling. Jeremy clearly looked uncomfortable. This isn't something you could just make up. Then Busta says, "Where you going? Where you going?" Watching the rest of the show. "Where you going?" I'm sorry, it was awkward. Then suddenly, you going to walk to the money with the SL now? It felt bizarre and out of place. People are now revisiting Busta's past behavior, especially his strong reactions to anything involving gay rumors. From using slurs to walking out of interviews, folks are saying it fits the pattern of overcompensation. Hit back hard so no one starts questioning your own secrets. And suddenly, all of it is beginning to line up. For years, people laughed this stuff off, brushed it aside as just messy rumors. But now, the puzzle pieces are locking into place, and the picture they're forming isn't looking good. So the question remains, were Busta and Bow Wow just collateral damage, or were they fully involved too? Was 50 speaking the truth this whole time? And if that alleged footage ever sees the light of day, who else might be exposed? Let us know what you think in the comments. Stay tuned, because the next bombshell is already on the way.